difference. Alright, so the other replay I wanted to do was my match against Nillicomes, because it was fun. I ran into Nillicomes in a Swiss. And nice, the replays now show the Swiss timer at the top, so that's pretty awesome. They never used to do that in the last patch. So this is me playing Kieran on the left, Nillicomes playing Morgan on the right. And my deck is something that I just randomly made, played one match with it and won, and I was like, sure, good enough for a Swiss. So I tried it out. And my starting hand was god-awful. I had, on my first turn, I was only able to play this one-cost creature. Second turn, I wasn't able to play anything. So right here, I have my one lone wolf trainer against two tithe collectors. So Nillicomes, with these two tithe collectors, that's all bonus for him. Every turn after that, he's getting 2 extra income. Plus, he's already out-creaturing me here. But I decided to play a nail right in this lane, which may not have been the best option at the time, but I figured I would play it there. I can do charge damage, force him to move this guy, and then also take away this damage guaranteed. So that was sort of the main reason why I did that. But he sort of had to shuffle around a couple of creatures there, so he didn't deal as much damage as he could have. And now with 5 resources, I decided to just play my Griffin Marksman. It's basically the only thing that can stand up to these guys without dying instantly. Of course, weak mercenaries there would have killed that off, so fortunately for me, that didn't come up. But he plays his own Griffin Marksman, and he also doesn't really have any other play after that, so that's 2 resources gone to waste for him, so I'm actually able to capitalize on that slightly. He moved his Griffin away, so that gives me basically free reign on this Sun Crusader here. Kill off the Crusader Watchman, heal up my Marksman, and play a Sun Rider of my own. Plus the Town Portal on his Marksman up here was probably a key play as well, stopping his 3 damage, keeping my Wolf Trainer alive, which doesn't really mean much, but it is something, I guess. The fact that I can keep healing this Griffin Marksman up here is really, really nice. And now this bottom row actually has 5 charge damage, which I find to be pretty hilarious. Aside from that, I have 7 resources this turn. Now, Nillicomes has 5 creatures on the board. I have a few different options. I elect to play Word of Light, so I can kill off the Tithe Collector and deal a little bit more damage. At the same time, like this 3 damage came through here. Angel of Mercy's down to 4 health. I attack with a nail to heal this Griffin Marksman. And now, with only 3 resources left, I can't play either of these creatures because I don't have the Destiny there, and I don't have 3 cards in my graveyard yet. So all I do is make my Sun Rider here untargetable, and then end my turn. So again, giving those 2 resources right back to Nillicomes. So both of us are not playing super efficient right now with our decks, just not having the right cards at the right time. So he plays another Crusader Vanguard and a Griffin Marksman, so again, still he has sort of a board advantage here, and I decide just to go for, yet again, some more charge damage. And this, I think, is a really bad play, because with Week of the Elder Races here, like, I just played him into his death. So in order to make up for that, I just moved this Wolf Trainer up 1, just to protect my Shinoshi right up there. But yeah, 6 charge damage up top, 3 charge damage in the bottom, plus a nail constantly healing things. At this point, because he doesn't have anything to answer for my Shinoshi, I actually feel okay right now. Like, after my terrible start, being down to 6 health, it's always a huge risk when you're at 6 health in general against a deck like this. We see he's playing Justicar and Intrusive Elrath combo, but I finally start to feel okay with what was going on. And now this turn, Again, I decided to level up my magic this turn so I can maybe play time jump as early as the next turn. Then I played a Lay of Hands just because I wanted to heal both my Shinoshi and my Griffin Marksman. And yeah, obviously the attack with the nail to heal anything doesn't make a difference. Only dealing 1 damage with my Sun Crusader there, or Sun Rider to attack. But either way, Nillicomes now. He has another Truce of Elrath in hand, so he's going to be killing that middle lane. Doesn't quite kill a nail, and he only has 3 resources left. He really probably wanted 4 so he could play another Griffin Marksman, but instead all he puts down is a Tithe Collector. So, just like that, I go from 6 health, pretty bad board advantage, to winning the game on this turn with the time jump. So this random Kieran match against Morgan, he was at the point where he was healing himself when he played creatures, but all of these charge creatures in combination with time jump, and I even have teleports in my deck too, which I was able to make use of teleport against some other players. I actually really like this deck that I came up with here. We see Nillicomes. Yeah, he had some fortunes, some spells, or he didn't have any spells, he had fortunes, way more creatures than I did. But my 4 spells, which were Lay of Hands, Word of Light, Town Portal, and Time Jump. Basically, those spells in combination with a lot of charge creatures made it so it was pretty much impossible for my opponent to defend with creatures efficiently. And eventually that left lanes open for me to time jump and get the finishing damage in there.